What the fuck is up, guys? Huh? What's up? Yeah, time to party. Huh? Who wants to do drugs? Huh? Let's do drugs. Yeah, after the show, talk to me. I got, no. So anyway, yeah, so guys, man, lots of stuff going on, huh? Yeah, so the purpose of Top Story, I guess, is to be very, very topical. So the first thing they said, hey, is Bennie be topical? So let's see, what's been going on? I've been having really great orgasms lately. Yeah, they're long lasting, just like the BP oil spill. Never ending, and also very harmful for the environment. So I guess maybe I should not have orgasms. So it's the lesson I've learned. So, hey, funny story, you guys. I was in Glendale the other day, and Glendale. So, anyway, apparently there's a street in Glendale called Chevy Chase. Remember when that street was funny? I do. That street should never gotten off the cocaine, am I right? That street got booted right out the funny farm. Nothing but trouble at that street. So, no more Under the Rainbow, starring Carrie Fisher. So, I recently found out that apparently the sequel to the movie K9, starring Jim Belushi, was apparently called K9/11. So I guess we know what caused 9/11. A German Shepherd and Jim Belushi. So who knew? I thought it was a bunch of terrorists, but nope, Jim Belushi. So speaking of which, I read on the interwebs that apparently the two New Jersey kids who got arrested last week for trying to leave the country to join an Al-Qaeda association in the Middle East, apparently the mother of one of the kids was like, no, my kid is not a terrorist, he's just stupid. So, which kind of makes me think, wow, wouldn't it be so great if that could be your defense case in anything? It's like, no, Mr. Officer, I'm not driving drunk, I'm just stupid. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Arthur. Well, mosey on home then. Just don't drive, huh? So, or, hey, sorry, Mr. Officer, I didn't mean to axe up these kids in the forest, I'm just dumb. I thought that would be fun to play with an axe with a bunch of 14-year-olds. Who knew? You know, so, Mr. Arthur, you can't blame everything on stupidity. So, anyway, talk about cliffhanger, you guys. The movie Cliffhanger. So, what else is in the news? Oh yeah, The Karate Kid and A-Team came out this week. And a lot of people have been saying, wow, it's like living in 1984 all over again. And my response is, wow, it's like living in 1984 if it was in the crapper. So yeah, let's shit on these stuff, the things that we love growing up. Yeah, let's do that, Hollywood. What else can we shit on? How about Back to the Future, starring Zac Efron? That sounds great. Yeah, so Monster Squad, let's remake that. Fuck you, Hollywood. So anyway, Anyway, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I recently been going out with this girl lately. And things are going pretty well. Hey, Johnny, you got the slide in my girlfriend? So, this name's Meg, and we apparently met at the Republican mixer. So it's kind of crazy because I'm a Republican and she's totally a Democrat. So it's like, opposites attract. So much like I'm more into Paula Abdul and she's MC Scat Cat, kind of like that. So, but anyway, things are going great. So, yes. So, also, another thing that I read in the news recently is apparently there's this strip club in Toledo, Ohio, which, because Ohio is reckoning with a bunch of tornadoes recently, they're doing this new thing called lap dances for tornado victims, right? No, lap dances for Northwest Ohio. Right? So all the money spent that night goes towards tornado victims, which is great because it's great for the guy because it's like, honey, I'm getting this lap dance to help people. I'm having my face placed upon breasts to donate money to the tornado victims. So they also did the Haiti, like a Haitian fund. So anyway, I didn't really rehearse that bit. I was like, man, where do I go next? So how about this, you guys? Who here in the audience likes sex? Yeah, I know I do. So anyway, all those sex acts like the Donkey Punch or Cleveland Steamer? Well, who doesn't, right? So I've come up with a few of my own that I'd like to try out tonight. Okay, this first one I like to call the Optimus Prime, right? Now, the Optimus Prime is where you have sex with the girl and then you transform into a truck and drive off. That's called the Optimus Prime. So, and also, I'm a big presidential buff, so come up with a few based off popular presidents, like the William McKinley, which is where you have sex with a girl, then you go to Buffalo for the World's Fair and you get assassinated. So, okay. Yes. It's really good. I've only got to try it once, but it was well worth it. So, yeah, but I gotta go, so let's do this real quick. How about you guys call out a president, and I will come up with the sex act on the spot.
James K. Polk.
James K. Polk? That is where you have sex with a girl, and then you buy a bunch of land from Mexico. So, okay, one more, then I gotta go.
Grover Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland? Okay, that is where you have sex with the girl, and then you think the sex is so good that you deserve to have sex with her again right away. But she doesn't think so. So she ends up having sex with this other guy for about 4 years. And then after this 4 years are up, she's like, I wonder who was really good at having sex. Oh, I know, the guy that had sex with 4 years earlier. So you get to come back and have sex with her again. So everybody wins. So, okay, that's my time. Thanks, guys. Get back for Cop Story.